Hi.
Hold on. I have to mentally prepare myself for this episode. I'm actually
I'm gonna be really nice today.
incredibly nervous.
Or
No,
just
you're
today.
not. What are you talking
You
about?
don't have to be fake, Jimmy.
I'm not fake. What do you mean by fake?
You don't have to be
Oh, you want
nice.
to talk about fake now, huh?
Oh my god. All right, guys.
Woo!
Welcome to the K-pop Daebak show with Eric Nam. I'm terrified. To be very honest, I haven't been in this situation in a few years.
Send me your sticky situation, guys, for WWJD.
Wait, what show am I on?
Dear Jamie,
I'm so
I'm
confused.
terrified of this girl named Jimin.
Oh.
Please help me. Anyways, if you guys
Suck it up!
This is new.
All right, guys. Oh no, wait. Everybody shut up. I'm going to do my hosting thing real quick.
Okay.
Welcome to the K-pop Daebak show. In case you can't tell, we have some crazy people on the show today. We have people who cannot be named yet. Before we get into the show, I want you guys to please leave us a rating and review on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, subscribe on Spotify, and wherever you get your podcasts, because this is great content. And today's show is going to be legendary, either in a great way or a really bad way. I'm not sure. It's up to these two.
That's what he said.
Originally, this was supposed to be just a catching up with Kevin Wu episode, but then we were like, what if we made it an ASC reunion episode? And now I'm regretting it as I spit these words out of my mouth.
We
But-
can leave.
Do you want us to leave?
I will definitely have some PTSD after this show, but let's just get this started. We have Jamie Park and Kevin Wu. Welcome!
Woo! Let's hang out. Come on, Jimmy.
Let's
Hang out.
Wow.
This feels good. I
Wow.
feel like I'm back at home.
Well, welcome, Kevin.
Thank you. Thank
It's
you
been
for
a
inviting
while.
me. It has been a while.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Living life, you know.
Yeah.
Good.
Jamie, how are you? I haven't seen you in a minute either.
What? Don't you guys see
I
each
haven't
other like
seen- no.
at the studio every day?
No.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm good too.
We can see that.
뭐야, 텐션 갑자기.
Yeah, I just want to be kind to you guys now.
What?
She's-
Can you just be the same like
Okay,
right
I'll just
before
shut up
we
then.
started
Okay,
the show?
fine, sure, okay.
You mean savage and scary as hell?
No,
Savage.
see, because I want to be nice because you guys are like that. So do you guys want me to be the same or do you
I
guys
want you to
be
be
nice?
who you are.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
want
be
you to
you.
act a certain way.
All right.
I want you to just be who you are.
Okay, can we just talk about Kevin now?
Okay, we can talk about
Yeah.
Kevin.
All
Kevin,
right.
how are you? What are you up to? What have you? When's the last time I saw you?
Last time was in New York.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
with you and Eddie
That
and
was
and
in
Deanna
July.
was in July.
July.
No, June, yeah.
Oh.
So
Nearly,
almost
like,
half a year.
Yeah.
How about you guys? You guys see each other?
We saw
Like,
all the.
don't
I
need
don't
to
know.
see
I
this
don't really
girl.
want. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. But like when he comes to Korea, he always hits me up.
yeah.
Nice.
No, actually, I hit him up and be like, "Oh, are you in Korea?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, oh. And then we meet up.
Like she thinks like she's like my mom or something. Like when I come
Aw,
to Korea,
I never
I don't
raised
have
that.
to tell you that I arrived at the airport and
I
update
don't
you
want-
about my life.
Okay.
I could be like, hey Jimmy, I'm in town.
Listen, I don't want you to tell me when you arrive at Korea, but you're meeting all my friends, and my friends are like, "Oh, you know, I saw Kevin Wu yesterday." I'm like, "Bitch, where? Like in YouTube? Like 내가 그렇게
Hey.
만만하니? I don't know what the you're talking about."
The chance to meet me in Korea, and I was saving the best for last.
And you're never, and he whines all about like, "Oh, I missed you. Like you cannot meet me when I was in Korea." But like, bitch, you did not hit me up. Like, what's good?
Wait, you can swear on this show?
You could do whatever you want on this
Yeah.
show.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This is so different from ASC. Oh my god.
Kevin, what have you been up to? That's the
What have I
question.
been up to? I've been all over the world this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but since last year I've been based in Tokyo.
Uh-huh.
So I've been living there for a year and a half.
Nice.
Released 2 singles, 1 mini album, and did a nationwide tour in Japan.
Busy
And
ass.
I was very busy this past year
Mm.
because I just made my solo debut last year in Japan,
Mm.
and then after that I released like English versions of
Right.
my Japanese songs,
Right.
and also
You filmed it in the carnival, right?
yeah, in San
Yeah,
Diego.
in San Diego.
Yeah, you were there
Yeah.
too, right?
No.
No, not at the music video, but you were in San
Yeah,
Diego.
I was.
Because I was.
No, I wasn't. I never went to San Diego.
L.A.
Oh,
Yeah, you
oh,
did.
I
Don't
did.
lie.
I did. I forgot. I was in San Francisco.
Oh
나
no,
헷갈렸어.
no.
Oh my god.
I thought it was a secret, so I was like, should I play along and be like,
No,
oh
no,
no,
no, no.
oh she
No, no.
wasn't.
I did.
Yeah, you were there. But Ride Along and also Freedom. Those are my 2 English tracks that I promoted. Also, I went to KCON
Yes.
to
you
New York
did.
and LA. And as a KCON 선배님, yeah, follow.
Oh my god, why is he like that today?
I don't know.
I'm always like this.
he's our 선배님.
Right.
모셔요.
Oh, actually,
Wait,
I am. You're so, wait,
wait,
what?
wait.
Actually, I
Wait,
am.
when was your debut out? Like
2006.
2000. I was.
You were 8.
I was like, ma.
You were 8.
I was 응애.
You were watching Barney and Sesame
Oh my
Street.
god.
You were watching me on TV.
I don't think so, but yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
If I was ever interested in K-pop that day. Anyway.
Oh man.
Anyways.
Okay.
2006.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And then 2008 was my debut in You Kiss.
You Kiss.
You Kiss.
2008.
2008. It's been a long time.
Almost, yeah, 11, 12 years.
You're nearly clapping hands with JYP now.
No,
Wow.
don't say
Okay,
that.
sorry.
He's a legend.
Well, we're saying you're a legend
Yeah,
too.
too.
That's
Like I was
that's
kind
all
of
we're
like,
trying to say.
like,
Okay.
congratulations.
Oh.
Kevin the legend. Okay, wait.
Kevin the
So
legend.
before we get any further, in case you don't know who Kevin is, you're sleeping under a rock. Kevin was a host on an amazing, award-winning, Oscar-worthy primetime TV show called After School Club
That we hosted together.
that we at some point hosted together.
And I'm the only one who's left.
I mean, congratulations! Yo, Jamie,
They don't even
congrats.
have Edie, they
Yo,
don't
she
have
has like the most
anything.
stable career out of all of
I
us.
know.
She's just making all that money,
I wanna like,
that
you know,
ASC
applaud.
money. But, you know, we try to come up with like a cool name for today. Like, what's After School Club? Like, after, I don't know, what could we name it? What did he come up with? Old school.
It's the Eric Nam show.
Diane was like Old School Club.
Old school club was
Yeah.
when you were in it.
Wow. Wow. This dude's trying to play it off like we ain't that close in age.
Hey, I'm still in the 90s, bro.
Wow.
Far from that.
Wow.
Oh, he's like in the pile.
Pie, yeah,
Are
in
you
the
pie
80s.
pie?
We're just going to go ahead and edit all this out.
Call him Uncle Eric today.
Oh my god, he's old.
So, Kevin, I heard your mom was a fashion model.
Yes. Where did you? What?
I have
Wow.
facts and
Okay.
stats here.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, we're talking about family now.
We're talking about
All
family.
right.
We're just going to get right into it.
Okay,
We're talking
okay.
about family. What got you to come out to Korea?
Kimchi.
No.
Okay.
Yo, Diane, have fun editing this.
Oh, is there editing? I thought it was just a one take.
Okay, explain.
But we
how,
gotta be careful.
how you got to Korea.
How I got to Korea? It was back in 2006,
Yeah.
and I had a love for K-pop when I was in middle school. I grew up watching a lot of Korean variety shows, like
Mm.
X-Men,
Oh.
Love Letter.
He's
I
really
barely remember that.
Don't lie, you remember watching those
I
shows
never
too.
watched any of the X-Men, like Wolverine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
I love
I don't
that
even
stuff.
know Wolverine yet. I'm in the Iron Man state. Old bitches. I'm talking
Well-
to my grandpa right now, right? That was
Oh my
it.
god.
All right, so you watched X-Men.
Yeah, and then I grew up in that BoA, TVXQ,
Ah.
Super Junior, like that era. Rain, Seven.
Big
Okay.
Bang, 2 p.m.
No, Big Bang was like
No,
when
I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's my
for
generation.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
congrats.
Congratulations.
넌 참 대단해.
All right. This is gonna be hard. Whew. So yeah, after watching that in America, that kind of like interested me into coming to Korea. So my mom, yes, she was in the fashion industry when she was younger, and she had a lot of connections in the entertainment
Oh,
industry.
cool.
So when I told her I wanted to go to Korea and audition, she,
Called up,
called up
Call
some
friends,
people. Yeah.
pulled the strings.
Pull some strings.
Mm-hmm.
Just to like, dip my feet in the water because
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about the auditions,
Uh-huh.
Right.
how to do those international auditions for like JYP or like SM and whatnot.
Right.
So I went to Korea myself with my mom and did a few auditions and I made it like on the spot. And I was 15 at that time,
Bam!
right after my
Yeah.
freshman year in high school.
Okay.
So I was like, Mom, I really want to do this. Like, I see myself in the K-pop world. And she was like, Okay.
That's
Pretty,
nice.
Yeah.
She really,
Supportive
yeah,
parents.
she really did support me, and I didn't go back to America. Oh, what's that face?
My parents were so
Oh, your parents.
supportive.
Oh.
My parents
kidding.
were so supportive. They don't give a where I'm going right now. They're like, oh, you're in Thailand? Have fun.
They trust you. That's why it's a
Yeah.
good thing. It's
That's
a
good.
Thank
That's
you,
good.
Mom. Thank you, Dad.
It's a good thing.
Well, she did suggest like going back to America, finishing high school at least.
Yeah.
But the entertainment boss was like, no, actually, this is the right time.
Right.
This is the right age to debut. So I was just like, all right. I was really excited to train and to be a K-pop star. And it was ever since then that led me up to where I am today.
I love that you use the word entertainment boss because in my head, I have this big old man who's like,
Boss.
you're not going back to America.
Right.
The boss. He
The
was.
time is now.
He was the boss.
Make money for me.
Yeah.
I didn't even want money at that time.
You
I was
just
just like,
wanted
I
to-
just wanted to sing. I wanted to
Dance
be on TV, like what I saw on.
and wink every 3 seconds. Be like,
What was your audition song?
My audition song was Richard Marx, Now and Forever.
Wow.
can you sing it
Now
for us?
and forever, I will be your man.
And you got into K-pop and sing "Nega Guro."
Quiero que mamani.
That's
Hey.
relatable. Thing.
What was your audition song?
For
For
K-pop
K-pop,
star?
yeah.
it
first
was
one.
Alicia Keys' "Fallen."
Ooh.
I keep on
Oh, I love
falling
that song
in.
still.
Is-
You?
What was
It
yours?
was Ordinary People, John Legend.
Oh, I can
Oh.
hear you sing that.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon.
Ooh.
Anyways,
Yeah, it's good to think about our debut years. 'Cause,
Yeah, I mean, like he's kind of losing it.
like here,
Yeah, he's like,
like
언제
where
왔지?
is he
Guys,
losing it?
you don't understand. When you hit a 3 in front, everything becomes hazy. Everything is foggy. My memory, my
He's
past.
like, I know.
What's going on?
ASC? How do you spell?
AS.
ACS.
Ask. Anywho,
No, but
Um,
yeah,
but like, okay, we have some questions that people sent in for us for Kevin,
great.
and we'll do these, and we're gonna go into talking about how much we love ASC and how
Yeah,
much we love it, and that's why Jamie is still there, 5 years in.
let's spill some tea.
I love ASC.
I really felt that all that
It's
soul
like,
is in your heart.
it's real.
Yeah.
No.
I thought we were the longest hosts
Nah.
at ASC, but she is.
Yo, I heard a rumor that Jamie has ASC tattooed on her butt.
No. I'm gonna do it on my forehead.
She
gonna
might
be
have
like,
one under her lip.
ASC, and then I'm gonna have a little one forever.
with no regrets.
Nope. No regrets.
No regrets.
Signed forever.
No
Contact
regrets.
signed forever.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay. So question for Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin obviously you have this image. You're just so nice, so sweet.
Why is that my image? I
That's
am
what-
nice.
I mean,
No, like it's your
it's,
image.
it's who you
Okay.
are.
No, like it's
Yeah.
who you are actually, but like
Right.
for other people who does not know you, they can call it image.
Right. Because they don't know the
You.
details
Okay.
of you. So,
Alright.
the question is, what gets you really mad or annoyed or
Is that the
pet peeve?
question?
Yes, that's
Is
the
this
question.
from a fan?
This is from. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It's just on here.
I
Why
think
is
he's
it so
mad because
secretive?
you just asked him that. It's what makes him mad.
What really ticks you off, Kevin?
He's trying to like hide his
He's-
schmuck right
he's-
now.
No, oh my god.
trembling.
No, I'm not.
Kevin is trembling right now.
No,
He's
I'm not.
holding his anger in. I see steam coming out of his ears.
He's holding your pillow and he's
I know.
trying to, like,
He's
cushion it.
strangling my throat
He's like-
on the pillow. If you want to see him angry, go to our YouTube
Yeah.
because it's full blast.
What gets me ticked off? People that don't respect my time. But honestly, to answer your question,
Yeah.
not much really triggers me, because I am a very understanding person. I like to match other people, and I'm like the peacemaker whenever I'm in a friend circle. So it really has to take a lot to get me mad. Yeah.
Alright, and I'm the only one.
Have you guys ever fought?
No, I'm not the only. Like,
Well, I won't call it a fight because we didn't get hurt. But
Hey,
Emotional trauma counts.
but then we kind of argued about like some like questions, and then we had like the different answers.
yeah, we
So we're,
like to like debate and like talk
Uh.
about different opinions.
yeah.
But that's just a normal conversation. Come on.
Happens.
Yeah.
Happens.
It's just
Alright.
like my real brother. Like if I had a sibling, then it would be you.
Oh wait, I just suddenly thought of something. Can I like clear some of the weird rumors that are going on the internet, on YouTube and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What?
Is there rumors
What
about
are the
you?
rumors?
No, because this is about your other show.
Okay.
What would Jamie do?
Uh-huh.
And like you talked about making chicken soup for your ex-boyfriend.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And I remember talking about chicken soup on
Oh,
ASC
yeah,
that
yeah,
I went
yeah,
to your
yeah.
house and you made it for me. So fans have been putting one and one together
But how can
And
you think
r-
that's you?
and thinking
Wait,
that
you guys
we have
dated?
dated.
Y'all dated?
Can
For
we
how
just
long?
say that like
Wait,
on
I can't
the
believe
show?
you guys didn't tell me
Oh my god.
you dated. You should have told me y'all dated.
No, like legit fans were like
Yeah.
like crying. My
Really?
fans. They were like, "How
Really?
can you keep this a secret from us, even though you guys were on ASC together?"
Oh my gosh.
And then they made a compilation of our ASC like
Wait, I want to see this.
scenes.
I want to see it.
And then like when we made like eye contact and stuff, they would be like,
I had more eye contact with Eric than you.
"What?
We
Why?"
always fight for each other. We're
Now
like,
that hurts.
No, but like, oh my god, I would never think that actually a fan would ship us two.
Well, I wouldn't either, but they like tweeted me.
Please, guys, like, please.
So yeah, let's just say it together.
Yeah.
We did not date. 1, 2, 3. We
We
did
did
not
not
date.
Wait, time out.
And we are never, ever in the future
Whoa.
gonna date.
Time out. Real question though. How can
No.
you guys not tell me you dated?
No. I knew you were gonna say
I
that.
am so
No.
I'm so upset that
First of all-
I should be the first to know
Oh my god.
as your ASC
Okay.
Eric, shut up, you dated.
as your
What?
Eric.
Whoa,
Hey, come
whoa.
on,
dated.
Whoa.
This is very, very, very
So if you're gonna go
dangerous.
that lane, I'm gonna go
Very
that lane
scandalous
too.
today.
No, we
So-
did not date anyone. Let's clear
Okay,
that.
let's-
We're all solos. We're all Jenny. We're all solos right now.
I'm just very Wow. Anyways, all right. So now that we're on the topic, let's talk a little bit about ASC.
All right.
Let's go back a little bit in time. ASC started in 2013. Kevin, you joined me in 2014.
No, I think. Oh yeah, I think
Was
it
it
was.
2013
No,
or
2014.
14?
Early 2014.
14. Jamie, you joined us in 2015.
15, like a year later.
Yo, other side.
She's a baby.
She really was a baby.
Yeah, you were a baby.
Like I don't know if this was in you when you were in 18.
Well,
But
you kind of cried, so I think.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah.
when he left.
yeah, so that means you were still very young.
I remember. Wait, you cried too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did I?
You when I left?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
She
yeah. I
definitely
did.
cried.
I did.
Yeah.
And it made him cry.
It made me cry.
And it was so emotional because like I felt like everyone was leaving me alone. So I was like, I'm like alone. now.
After Eric left, you're like, at least I still have Kevin. And
Yeah.
then I left, and you're like,
I'm like I have no one, and I have Jay.
you have Jay.
Fucking-
Was hey,
Well,
you
No,
know Jay?
at least I had Jay.
Okay.
Well, on that note, we have.
What did I do with Jay?
It was just you two for a while.
Oh yeah.
And
And
you
then,
added
like,
some other kid.
Sungmin came.
Sungmin came, yeah.
Alright.
That's true.
So, speaking of Jay, we have some screen grabs from our wonderful producers. We have one that we want to show you. It's this one from Jay.
Oh my god.
I just want to show it to you guys.
I hate you.
I did not do this.
What
Kevin,
happened?
I just love Martha Stewart.
Explain-
She's just my role
what's
model.
going on.
I just really wanted to be like her.
Who's Martha
So you want to go to
Stewart?
jail?
Oh.
Hey.
So Martha Stewart, for those who don't know, she had a TV show in the States, and it was like kind of
Yeah, she was a
cooking, home decoration, like talk
Gordon
show.
Ramsay.
She went to jail. I think it was for tax evasion or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
She
how
was,
was your
she was
life
like the
in jail?
Oprah of the cooking world.
How was your life in jail?
Next
Okay, next
picture.
question.
Thank
Like,
you.
why did you bring this
Oh,
up?
I know that picture.
I don't have it. It's she there's this one right here.
That's cute.
I was like,
It's a good
just
look.
get that balloon away.
It's a good look.
You look so cute. You had like such a cute face back then.
Not now.
Right. So this
Right
picture.
now, you're like a.
Finish your sentence.
She's
Wait, are you guys flirting? What's going on?
gonna kill me.
Stop.
I'm sorry. So there's this picture of Jamie. She's freaking out with the balloon in her face, and it's because you crank the handle and it pops.
It pops, and I hate it. One of the most things that I hated about ASC sessions is that balloon pop
The balloon pop.
game. It was like
Wait.
I tell them every day like,
Traumatizing.
can I? I'm the MC. Can you guys stop
Right.
giving it to me? And they're like, no.
No.
I could have swear like in ASC I was like.
Right. And now we know in her head she's just dropping F-bombs
Yeah.
one after another.
No,
Um,
I'm not gonna.
You've
swear
grown
now.
so much. I mean.
You're not gonna swear now. You've cursed 30 times this episode.
I will not. Sorry, can you edit that out, please?
No, I'm happy that she could be herself in front of the camera now. Because ASC is very, PG.
I still do that in ASC though.
No, of course, you have to.
Yeah, I
You're not
can't be
allowed
like-
to swear.
All right,
Um,
question. What was your least favorite game or segment on ASC?
Oh.
Oh, to win your guys' CDs. Like the prize were Eric Nam CD, the prize were Kevin Wu CD, and I was like,
Wow.
I remember she threw it. She was like,
She's like, I want this.
and after the show is done, everyone was like, 수고했습니다, and we leave, right? She left it on the table.
and I took it back next week. Kevin, please stop talking about what happened 3 years ago.
Wow, so disrespectful
Right?
to a Sambe.
To Sambe?
So disrespectful.
You didn't even want my CD. You guys didn't even ask for my CD.
Okay, so Jamie's favorite was winning our CDs all the time. Did you have a favorite or most hated segment?
I always had to learn the girl group dance when they come and then perform it in front of them.
Dude.
Like,
Right.
I'm a Twice fan.
Dude.
And when they come, I was super, super, like, in fanboy mode. And, like, I didn't want to show that to them because, like, and there's Sunbae, and I had to
Right.
kind of keep my cool. But, like, they made me dance to TT in front of them
Right.
and, like, do the aegyo in front of them.
Yeah.
And that just, like,
Kills you
killed
inside.
my pride.
And then twice we're like,
Because
"What?"
they're equally just as uncomfortable about it. Because they're like, why is a Sambe 10 years older than me doing our dance? Like, this is very awkward.
No, but like
I
I don't
know.
think they would think it that way. I think they would be like.
I think it's just all in my head.
thankful.
I'm sure they're thankful, but like at the same time, it's like, but like, is it okay that he's doing this?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think they were
it's
worried
not-
about me.
Right. Not in like a what the
Yeah,
heck?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're not the type of thing like that. It's just
Yeah.
like I hope like he's not completely uncomfortable doing this
Right.
because, and I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Because they would keep making us, and this is before Jamie was there. They would keep making us do the most ridiculous skits.
In front of the Shinins.
Yeah, and like ridiculous dances and ridiculous corners. And I remember I was like, I cannot do this.
Right.
But you were good at it.
You were good.
It's a natural talent for you.
No, 그냥 언젠가부터 막 나가. Like, it just, I'm just like, you know what? F it. Let's go. And I just forget. I just black out.
I remember you do the makchum.
I just black out. I don't remember anything. I black out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, okay, we're done. Let me breathe. But that was part of like when we first started with Hanbyul, like the first host.
Mhm.
He was like so high tension and so over the top that like I had to match his energy.
Yeah.
And we would just like egg each other on one.
Because you have a high attention as well.
But then
when you
he's
want
higher
to.
than me. So then when he's gone, then it's like
Your voice is gone.
my voice is gone.
Everything's gone.
But and then like Kevin's coming on, and I was like, thank God Kevin's here because he can actually dance.
right.
He's actually talented
you.
to dance.
Thank you.
I cannot.
What I do.
So I look
No,
like
what do you mean? You were the best dancer in Korea, Eric. You
I
should
mean,
have pride for
You're
it.
look.
known as the
I'm just
dancing
trying to be
machine.
humble, guys. Duh.
Can I go out?
Fans love it when you dance on your tour.
But I understand what you mean when like
Yeah.
you always have to do girl group dances in front of people.
Girl
like,
group dances, doing like, those skits.
Right.
Remember that one time N Flying came and then they made him do a back hug to you and then you had to do a like I love you type of line. And you
Jamie
didn't
said-
want to get killed by their fan club, so you said
이거 다 뮤트해야 돼. Wow, she just cursed a shit
I
ton.
know, like
Wow.
and
Okay.
you just swear too.
that
Wow.
was like the first and the very last episode that the boy group would actually hug me or touch me because I was like, so we were in the, we were in a scene. So they gave us a scene, and I was supposed to like eggo to them, and then they need to like comfort
be their
me,
girlfriend.
be their girlfriend, and then someone hugged me at the back. He felt uncomfortable too.
Right.
I felt it because he was like, he was like
breathing like heavily, like.
And I was like, and then after that episode, I got so many hate comments just by standing still and got a hug, like from their oppa. And I was like, I didn't want to believe me, and then so there were like two bashments. One,
two bashments.
Yeah, there were like two bashment hate comments.
Okay.
So one
bashments.
was like, why is my oppa hugging you? And then one is like, why aren't you happy when my oppa's hugging you? So I don't know what to do. I'd be like,
no, I felt so bad because Jimin is like the only girl amongst the MCs, and she was always the one who had to do all this.
Right.
But she would get so much hate and bash from the fan
clubs. And if
clubs.
I like it, they'd be like, why do you like it, B? And then like if I hate it, they'd be like, why you hate it?
Yeah,
right.
No,
It's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
There's no answer to it.
There's no answer.
But I think what a lot of people didn't understand is like we tried to take as much of that stuff out as we possibly could.
Yeah.
But even with all of that taken out, you still have all these skits in there.
Right.
Well, and then let's talk about the good parts.
No,
of
let's
ASC.
no. No.
Yeah, let's talk about the good parts.
No,
good
the
parts
best
are
part
all
was
good
like
parts.
we got close
Right.
on ASC,
Right.
and also to get close with the guests.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Like, because it would be really awkward because we're solo artists. And then if we go to some places and we're alone, but then, like,
Because we've
Oh,
known them
ASC,
from the show. Yeah.
Yeah. That
And
helps.
when our friends came on the show, that was the best part.
Right.
Like when Got7 or like, when 17 or when they came out, we were just like hanging out like.
I'm like,
정신없어.
it's like, 약간 집들이. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This is my biggest thing about, like, I loved when I did it. Like, towards the end, I was like, okay, I think I'm ready to move on because I'd done it for like 3 years or so, and I was ready to move on. But there were points where it was incredibly, no, I should just say from beginning to end, and probably even to this day, it's a great show. The thing that stresses me out is that we're always short on time.
Oh yeah.
There is always a panic attack in the show. There's a 작가님 who drops something and falls over, and then she's waving her arms in circles like, go, 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 go. And then and
And we're like,
right. But at that time,
But we had
for
to keep
me,
our cool.
I know.
right, it's always like, Eric, you have to be on top of the time. And then I'm like, stop talking.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're gonna. And then all of a sudden, we have 5 minutes. And I'm like, wait, you just
cut
said we have
everything.
30 seconds. No, we have 5
I
minutes
had
now.
a 별명.
What?
My name was Janife.
Janae.
Because I cut things off.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, so how was your day? And they're like, stop.
right.
I'm like, okay, thank you. Goodbye.
And,
Right.
Yeah, it came across kind of rude
Yeah.
to like maybe the viewers, but like it was what we had to do, The show had to end at a certain time.
Right.
But they know.
Yeah, it's a live show.
It's a live show.
But then
That's-
we would get the blame from the producers saying like, how come you couldn't like do it smoothly?
Right.
And we were just like,
Then why don't you come down?
You should be like,
and just cut
there's a
it smoothly?
작가님, a writer who just fell on the floor, broke her right ankle. I couldn't do it smoothly. I'm sorry. As she was writing, stop talking.
And like, if you want to go smoothly, though, why don't 피디님 come down and be like, 죄송해요, 이제 방송 종료할게요. That was like smooth as.
and also the translations. We had to translate
Right.
everything that the guests were saying. So that kind of took up a lot of time.
Yeah.
And we couldn't do most of the things we had in plan.
Having said that, I do think ASC was cool because it was kind of the first show of its kind to do that.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of interesting people on it throughout the years and even today. And it's something that a lot of international fans really enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there were all
I mean,
these
when I
interesting
go
things.
everywhere around the world, like to KCON and like to fan meets, they would always say like they became a fan
From
because
ASC.
yeah, ASC. Like they knew me from UKISS.
And like, okay, so the
But-
biggest change for AC is like we don't do hangout anymore. We don't like
What?
we don't do, let's
Disrespectful.
hang out. We don't do that, or we
Oh.
don't like.
Why
do
when
that.
we leave?
But every show, what we always say is, "Can you unmute yourself?"
Can you unmute yourself? It's something that we'll
Isn't
never
that
change.
hard to unmute your computer when you get to hang out with your boys
Oh
or
All right.
girls?
Wait, we should explain for people who don't know. So for people who don't know, there is a live hangout component of the show where it's a video chat with people all over the world and people in the studio. And so when it's finally time to quote unquote hang out on video chat, we would be, let's hang out. And then we go, first is Anna from London.
From London.
Hey Anna, how are you? And then she doesn't say a single thing and she's
like,
just waving.
Yeah. We could like see her mouth move.
I'm like, oh, we can't hear you. Can you unmute yourself, please? Every episode.
Every episode.
Every episode, I have to say that.
Without fail.
And then the guest who comes when it's their first time, they'd be like,
is there a problem?
And I'm like, and I'm looking so calm, like, can you unmute yourself?
I don't know if that's calm or just angry, Jamie.
I'm like, when it comes to the end of the show, I just want to ask them. It's really hard to just click one button to unmute yourself.
Right.
Yeah. How's the chemistry right now with Heejun and...
Who else? It's just you two, right?
And...
I'm doing with Heejun. I need to wake him up. Like,
currently,
while he's doing his thing. I'd be like,
is it too
wake
early?
up!
Is it too early for him?
No, he's just like, he's really busy, and I'm really busy. But I think, like, it's a really new chemistry out of, like, all of you guys. Yeah, so Jay and Kevin and you had a really similar chemistry that I had. But, like, with Heejun, it's kind of different.
You had to kind of adjust to his hosting.
But he's really funny. So
I know that.
He's very witty.
Yeah,
I saw your episode of you guys two talking when you asked her who did you like hosting the best with.
Yeah.
And
who did I pick?
I forgot.
So what was the purpose of saying this?
So I want to ask you again now that I'm here.
I like to.
Who was your best?
You guys.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure.
We watch. She's gonna go to another show. It's like I actually liked it the most with Jay and Heejun.
Yeah.
All right.
It was never Jay and Heejun, by the way.
Oh.
If you watched,
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'll be honest. Every once in a while, I'll be on Twitter or I'll be on social media, and it's like live, and I'll just click in. What was your favorite ASC episode?
The friendship episodes.
Amber.
With Amber and like Ailey.
Me too.
Peniel.
Those were fun.
And everything that we did with Chuseok.
Yeah.
We
The
made
Chuseok specials.
Yeah, I like it.
Thanksgiving specials when we were the humble.
And Got 7. I have to pick Got 7.
Got 7 was fun.
Markson.
Markson show.
So fun.
What is it?
That was, oh my god, that's already so long.
I miss
time
Jackson. Why?
There's a photo here that I was gonna show you, and then I was like,
I want to see it.
When I had that.
No, you're not gonna like this.
No, I want to see it.
No, there was that one famous moment where I said a lyric to you. I sang like a Jason Derulo song to you.
Yeah, and Benji was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jamie's being proposed to, and she's clearly uncomfortable here again.
Yeah, again.
This is
I'm
a
never
perfect example. She's just completely uncomfortable.
Because he was like, in my bed. And I was like,
it was the lyric of the song.
I know, and Eric was like, Kevin, she's only 17 years old.
Oh yeah, well, really, it's like in my bed, I see you all over me. I was like, what?
Yeah. It was a Jason Derulo song.
Yeah.
And I did not think about that.
Oh no, it was will you marry me?
Yeah.
Will you marry me? 7,000 in my bed. And I was like, after all the years, I want to be
so sorry.
with you.
Yo, Jamie legit looks so uncomfortable. If you're watching this on YouTube, you should wow. So uncomfortable.
You know it's fun to watch these episodes sometimes?
No, don't do it, dude.
It is.
And you know, like one of the episode, like you know, like the translation box at the down.
When they freak out.
And then she was like, "Oh, this hoe," and then she spelled it, "hoe."
Oh, she did.
Sarah spelled it.
They would make like typos all the time.
Yeah, and then like there was a screenshot. And it was like going everywhere. It's like, oh my god, AC staff called Jimin a hoe.
No, those are fun. The translations.
I know.
Yesterday I was watching like a old episode when me and Yedin was singing "Way Back Into Love."
Oh, did you guys?
Yeah, and you and Jimmy were like doing like dirt faces while we were singing such a romantic song.
Oh, at the back.
That was so cute.
Yeah. I had red hair.
You had red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys were, You guys are still the same.
I mean,
I would still do the same.
That's why it's Kermit, yo.
Kermit.
It's Kermit. Kevin, what's next for you? We should also talk about that. Since you moved to Tokyo, you've been doing your own music. You've been doing stuff in Japan. You've been doing something outside of Japan.
Yeah.
what's next for you? Do you consider yourself indie or like because you technically have a label in Japan?
I do.
But how has that been like for you?
Honestly, it's been hard as a solo artist because I've been in a group for the past 10 years. So I still sometimes feel like I'm an idol, like with the things I say or the image that I portray to my fans.
Right.
So I want to make a gradual transition into, an artist that I want to be. But I'm still in that transition phase. And yeah, I think it just takes time. But for now, the whole process has been very liberating. I feel like I have a lot of freedom over what I want to release and my creative content. I could do whatever I want to when I want to. So I really like that aspect of being a solo artist. But from now on, I just want to focus more on my music, definitely.
What kind of musically? What type of direction do you want to do, or do you have like a role model? Or
So right now, I've been releasing a lot of dance music. So that's why I said that kind of made me feel like I'm still an idol because it's music that I, is not too far out from what I did in New Kiss.
Right.
And I wanted that because that's what my fans are familiar with.
Right.
And I wanted to make that gradual transition. But in the next years, I want to do music that really showcases my voice. Because I feel like when people think of Kevin Wu, it's like a lot of K-poppy, very, very dance, electro type of music, but they don't really know my voice as well as I want them to.
Well, like on YouTube, like you do covers.
Yeah, that's why I started covers on YouTube.
Mine. Stay on the cover. No, you're mine. Doing all greasy things.
Wait, we need to talk about something real quick. I saw recently that you guys did an epic performance. Was it in Macau?
That was last year.
No, it was this year.
It was this year.
Was it Macau?
Earlier this year in Macau.
Earlier this year in Macau.
Wow, you guys pretty much Macau was built for Kevin and Jamie to perform there.
Oh, thank you.
They had like a full-on fountain show.
Fireworks.
Yeah, what
the whole building
and
was.
And actually, we had to have like drones.
Yeah, we had. Well, they were supposed to, but when we did it outside, with the weather conditions, they couldn't do the drones. But we had a drone set for our stage. Yeah. We were very, very privileged and very honored to be a part of, a 15th anniversary of a hotel in Macau called the Sands Hotel. But they wanted us to perform Rewrite the Stars because we did that on my YouTube channel. And that got 2 million views, which is crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, we performed that live for the first time, and it was very epic. Like, I almost came to tears while I was singing.
Singing it?
Not because of you, but...
I did not say anything, but he just wanted to bring that out.
Okay.
I cried because of him.
Wait, you guys.
What does that make me?
I'm so confused. Are you guys dating?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, that's
like,
cool.
my mom really likes Kevin as, like, her really, like
a son.
Like a son,
right.
yeah.
Like a son.
I know.
Yeah.
I love her too.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're just that. That's it.
It's fam. It's fam. It's fam bam.
We're gonna make it like that.
We're gonna make it like that, Eric.
Listen.
Eric.
Look.
Congratulations. You ruined your podcast. And this is gonna get 2 million views because of me and Kevin talk.
Kevin Wu. You could have rhymed that.
Should've.
You could have rhymed it.
I don't care.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
Whatever.
Anyways, what's next for you? What's coming up?
Next? Definitely more music in the next year. I'm still gonna be in Tokyo, releasing more stuff, in Japan. But after releasing international stuff in this year, I think I really need to release more stuff in English because when I perform abroad, I think too, like you have to speak in English and
Jamie does English.
Sing in English. So yeah, I definitely want to do more international releases. Definitely want to cross over to the States one day. I don't know about the next year. I don't know how long it'll take, but it's something that's been an ultimate goal for me.
Right.
So working slowly at it.
I mean, like, you can get it.
Yeah.
Easily.
Just at the end of the day, like, we're Korean American, and that's where we grew up and had,
Because, like, none of, like, I'm kind of like, I always tell Kevin, not a lot of people know how he's an amazing singer. And his voice is really, really, like, yeah, they need to try it out.
Coming from Jimmy, that means a lot, because she has a phenomenal voice.
Yeah.
But when I compliment,
I'm
it's
actually
for
a little
real.
taken back.
Yeah,
I'm like, why? Like, what? Who are you?
No, but like when I compliment, it's like real compliments. I don't really do like, you look so cute. Like, no, you don't. Bitch. I don't do that kind of stuff. So, yeah, you can believe.
I love this new Jimin.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Yeah.
Well, anything? Where can people find you? Anything to plug? Anything you want to promote?
Yeah, you can find me on Spotify, Apple Music. Just type in Kevin Wu. Follow my YouTube channel. It's also Kevin Wu.
All
That's so
WOO.
What? Why is that lame?
What's your Instagram? Kevin Wu
Official.
What's yours?
Real Eric Nam. Because there's fake ones.
There's fake ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's yours?
I'm not BTS Jimin X Jamie.
I remember you used to get stressed a lot.
Oh no,
about that.
because like I'm okay. I'm good. Like
I mean, now you're good,
still.
but when like years ago, you were
I know
very stressed
because like
about that.
literally my face is just there, and they're like, "Oppa." I'm like,
Opa?
No, I remember you were very stressed because you're like, people keep saying I'm BTS Jimin, but I'm not, and it like stresses you out, which is fair because you literally have the same name.
I know. But we don't have the same face, so I don't know if like there's something wrong with their eyeball shit or something like that.
Right. I mean,
That's why you go with Jamie now, right? Because
Jimin X Jamie. Yeah.
Jimin X Jamie.
But I don't want to change my name because of that issue.
Yeah.
Because like
It's your name.
a lot of people have similar names.
Jimin Park.
But I just don't want to like them to troll with it. 'Cause,
Right.
like, they're like, oh, I thought it was BTS Jimin. Like literally, my face is like there, and I have long hair and I have boobs. So what's up? Yeah, you can actually compare it.
Oh
my
God.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us on this episode of ASC. I'm actually curious to see how I just said ASC of K-pop Daebak.
He still did not forget.
You still love
Oh my
me?
God, I'm getting triggered. Ah!
We're gonna say goodbye to
Ah!
Bye.
Join us next week, Tuesday at 2 p.m. Korean
Oh,
time.
it's 1 p.m.
1
now.
1 p.m. Oh man.
Korean Standard Time. Bye.
No.
But before I leave, I just want to say like, yeah, let's do a collab someday.
Sure.
You know, that's something that.
Can we
I would
write a
want to
song
do.
about ASC?
No, we don't have to really
No.
put that.
Why?
Why are you so like into ASC?
I just think ASC. People were like, "When did you first become a meme?" I'm like, "Have you heard of ASC? Have you heard of the internet?"
What is ASC? Ask. I'm not sure.
But anyways,
But
No,
there was
but wherever I
before-
go, like they're always like, "Are you gonna do a collab with Jimmy? Are you gonna collab with Eric?"
Mm.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, hopefully. We're all really busy right now,
Sure.
but like,
I mean, it would be really cool if we're in the same song, like the three of us.
we'll figure it out.
And if
no,
Jay
we'll
comes.
figure something out."
And Jay
And Jay.
And Jay, yeah.
Yeah, Jay has to be in this.
and Peniel.
I don't really think so.
What? Why?
Because
Peniel,
we
we
have to
love
bring out
you.
Amber, we have to bring out Ailey, we have to bring out
Heejun.
Heejun. We have to bring out Jackson.
Mark.
We have to bring out Mark.
Mhm.
Then we have to bring out like who? Who's there?
Aaron. I don't know.
Who's Aaron?
I think,
You
I
and
think, I
Darren.
think that's about it.
Oh,
I don't know.
Aaron. What is
James.
it? James.
James Lee, yeah.
We have to bring out Benji. We have to bring out
Vernon.
No,
Vernon.
first let's just think
Josh.
about No.
Josh. You mean the Josh?
17 Josh.
Joshua.
We have to bring out.
You know what? Let's just
make a,
Let's just
we
make a,
are the world.
We are the
children.
You
The K-pop
guys
version.
are not children yet. Yeah.
God.
Till the end.
Oh God. Okay.
No, this was fun. Thank you for inviting me.
Thanks for
Yeah,
coming.
glad
Thanks
I
for
got
joining
to
us.
You cannot go because you have to do WWJD.
Right.
too.
So thank everybody for joining us on the show, this episode of K-Pop Daebak. Please rate, subscribe, and leave us a review. And be sure to check out Kevin's music and all his stuff on his YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Thank you, Jamie, for joining us again today.
I'm sorry for swearing too much.
It's okay. We're going to bleep it all
I'm
out.
used to it now. I'm
We're going to bleep
numb.
all of it out. If you guys want a little bit more insanity, go to Jamie's podcast, WWJD.
It stands for What Would Jesus Do?
What it stands for What Would Jamie Do?
What would Jamie do?
Where we're the three of us going to give some advice
Mm.
to people who are in sticky situations. This show, sticky situations. Jamie's shows go up on Wednesday on the Dive Network. Mine is
really?
on Monday.
Okay.
Girl, you don't know what day your show gets published?
So it's today, right?
No, not today. It's the Wednesday after this
today.
show comes out.
No, you don't.
Did you understand what I said? Okay, I'll
Okay.
clear it up. K-Pop Daebak comes out on Monday, right? And then your show comes out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah, but not this episode.
I know. I was talking about my episode coming out on Wednesday.
I know, but the episode that we're gonna shoot
Eric,
with
why
Kevin
can't you speak
after
Korean?
this.
We can speak English.
Oh my
It's a
god.
really pretty pillow.
Guys, it's time to go. Everybody's getting agitated.
This is so
Have a
nice.
good week. I love you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Hey guys, did you guys like that video? Then make sure you guys subscribe to Dive Studios YouTube channel and put your notifications on, because we got a lot more great content coming your way. Look at this video. See? Wow. And this is great too. Enjoy.